ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ക്രിയേറ്റീവ് സ്റ്റഡീസ്. നമ്മൾ നോക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ബയോളജി പാർട്ട് 3 യൂണിറ്റ് 3 ലെറ്റ്സ് റീഗെയിൻ അവർ ഫീൽഡ്സ് എന്ന ചാപ്റ്ററാണ്. അപ്പം പാർട്ട് 1ഉം പാർട്ട് 2ഉം നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ ലിങ്ക് ഞാൻ ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ ബോക്സിൽ കൊടുക്കാം. നിങ്ങൾ ദയവായി അത് കാണുക. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് പോകാം. യൂണിറ്റ് 3 ലെറ്റ്സ് റീഗെയിൻ അവർ ഫീൽഡ്സ്. ആക്ടിവിറ്റി 1. Natural fertility of the soil can be maintained by the scientific application of fertilizers. Microbial fertilizers are substances that contain microorganisms which help to increase the fertility of soil. Rhizobium, Acinetobacter, Aspergillium, Azolla, etc. are examples of microbial fertilizers. Addition of microbial fertilizers along with the biofertilizers increase quantity of elements essential for the growth of plants. Microorganisms can exist in soil only if we take the precautions such as ensuring the availability of biofertilizers in the soil, providing proper irrigation, avoiding the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, etc. Unscientific application of chemical fertilizers will adversely affect the structure of soil and also the microorganisms in the soil. In addition to this, it causes serious health and financial issues. Answer the following question by following illustration. A. Fertilizers. B. Elements essential for plant growth. First one. What is the general name given to microorganisms that are added to the soil to form B from A? Answer: microbial fertilizers. Second one. Give examples to these microorganisms. Answer: fungi, algae, bacteria, earthworm, etc. Third question. What are the precautions that has to be taken while using these microorganisms? Answer: first point. Ensure the availability of biofertilizers in the soil. Second point. Proper irrigation should be provided. Third point. Chemical fertilizers or chemical pesticides should not be used. Activity 2. Analyze the reading card and answer the questions given below. As the pests acquire resistance against chemical pesticides, the quantity of chemical pesticides has to be increased. Excessive application of chemical pesticides cause many environmental and health issues. Adopting integrated pest management methods help to control pests without disturbing the environment and health. The basic principle of integrated pest management is not the destruction of pests totally. Instead, it tries to prevent the multiplication of pests and limit their number without loss of crop. This is done by using biopesticides, natural enemies of the pest, mechanical pest control methods, etc. Here, the use of chemical pesticides have been minimized. A conversation between two farmers is given below. Analyze it and answer the questions. Farmer 1. I use chemical pesticides for pest control. Farmer 2. I depend natural enemies of pests instead. First question. Among them, whose pest control method is suitable to the environment? Why? Answer. Natural pest control. Natural enemies are insects that feed on crop pests from damage and reducing the need for chemical insecticide use. Maize and wheat both require favor pesticides and may provide habitat support for natural enemies that can spill over to other crops such as cotton crop. Second question. What are the problems created by the pest control method of the other farmer? Answer. Pesticides are stored in your colon where they slowly but surely poison the body. These pesticides have been linked to cancer, Alzheimer's disease, ADHD, and even birth defects. Pesticides also have the potential to harm the nervous system, reproductive system, and endocrine system. Activity 9. Analyze the description given below and answer the question. Although there are many high-yielding hybrid varieties, The indigenous varieties that have low cost of management, diversity in taste and nutrients, adapted to the climate, soil texture of the place, etc., have high disease resistance. Extinction of indigenous varieties causes depletion of our. We can develop improved varieties only from these indigenous varieties. Muvandan mango tree, Palayamkodam plantain, Vechur cow, Malabarian goat, etc. are the examples of native varieties. Muvandan, Kilichundan, Kasargod Kullan, Palayamkodan, Attambadi black. A. What is the common feature of the organisms given in the box? Muvandan and Kilichundan mango, Kasargod Kullan cow, Palayamkodan plantain, Attambadi black goat, these are native varieties. Indigenous varieties of a locality are varieties that acquire natural immunity by adapting to the climate, availability of food, soil, texture of that place, etc. B. Do these varieties need to be preserved? Why? Answer: yes, these varieties needed to be preserved. We can develop new high quality varieties only from indigenous varieties that can survive the challenges of adverse climatic conditions. We must ignore the reality that these valuable resources cannot be regained if lost once. അപ്പം ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമാവുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ വീഡിയോ ദയവായി ലൈക്കും ഷെയറും കമൻറ്റും ചെയ്യുക. മാത്രമല്ല എൻ്റെ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബും കൂടി ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പം അടുത്ത വീഡിയോ വരുന്നവരെ ബൈ.